Welcome to our Ascended Astrology Starseed Continuum, anchoring cosmic wisdom into embodied evolution. And by interpreting these cards for you, you can see a journey or a pathway that's being created for you in frequency. So this reading is the Gemini Reflection of the Taurus season. So you got grounded Taurus with Gemini and the air. So let's start with the tarot cards. The first card is that Knight of Swords, and it's cutting through. You're ready to cut through the looping cycle. You're getting ready to start this new cycle because you have the Fool right next to it. And the Fool is about new beginnings. And you are so tired of that Three of Swords that's been continually looping in the matrix that the Fool and the Knight of Swords are moving you through to this brand new Gemini reflection. And what's supporting that is the 21. This is supporting the Knight of Swords. So you've got the 21, which is connecting you to the multiversal energy and the divine technology. And then you've got the 2, which is that bridge. You're bridging into clarity. And then you move right into the Fool. And the Fool is about, it's a fresh energy that's coming in. And so it's bringing in the new adventure that now that you're ready to step off the cliff and move into. And what's supporting that is the 28-1, which is moving out of the box. It's like a sunrise. That sunrise energy, that 2 and that 8 are bringing in and just coming up from the dark into the light. And what's supporting that is the 22. And the 22 is realizing once and for all that you are the creator and the creation. You're ready to move out of that 3 of hearts, that 3 with the 3 swords in the heart. That is, I mean, you look at that card and you can see that it's just a broken heart. But the truth is that the Knight of Swords and the Fool are supporting you being able to lay that down once and for all. And then you've got the supporting card, which is the 10, which is the 1. And it's like from here on out, you were gray. And that 1 is bringing in that embodiment code. And then you've got the 9 supporting that. And the 9 is about gamifying reality. Even though that you may see it as one thing, but the truth is when you totally let go and see a bigger picture, that 9 comes into support. Because no matter what, that 9 is gamifying reality. And so let's look at the frequencies that are coming in together. You've got the 2, which is the bridge, moving into the 22, which is showing you that you are creator, creation, and have choice in where you're at. You're not fixed. You have that air that's supporting you. And then the 9 is whatever it is, whatever you want to create, that 9 of gamifying reality is supporting you. So even though the 3 swords in the heart looks bleak, the truth is that you have all of your ducks in a row to be able to create the 3, which is a new frequency map, the 1, which is being that way shower that you know deep down that you are, moving into that 10 one, which is embodying that one energy. This is your destiny. This is who you are. This is your level of service. So, what are you seeing for you in this reading? It really puts you at choice point. This Gemini reading is putting you at a new choice point that you can choose to continue to loop in the matrix or stop and respond and create a brand new beginning for yourself. That full in the middle, that zero brings in that 0 point for you. And the Knight of Swords is like charge into the new. And then the 21, as you can see, you've got, it looks like a network. You've got plenty of choices with that network of the 3, which is a brand new blueprint for you. Moving into that 28, which is the mastery level of the 1. And then you have right next to it the embodiment level. So you're ready to shift frequency because this is the Gemini in the Taurus season, and everything is just supporting you as you're moving forward. So now I brought up the slide. This is your bioquantum frequency map for the Taurus season. And as you can see, you've got supportive codes here. You got where you're at, which is the 3, which is what we said in the reading. The 3 is bringing in those new blueprints and allowing all those epigenetic codes to just fall away. And so it's like really moving into the coattails of the truth of who you are, which is bringing in the epigenetic listening of allowing that false matrix, the false description of who you are. It's allowing it to move right out. And then you move into the environmental listening. This is the 9, being able to gamify reality. Can you see how succinct this frequency map is as we're looking at the Gemini reading? And I would not be surprised if for every other zodiac sign, there's going to be some kind of creating something brand new in your field. What do you want? What are you looking for? Are you looking for a new job, a new love relationship? Where are you at? It means you have to be open in order to allow something new to come in. And this is what this frequency map is showing you. And then you got the mental reprogramming. That mental reprogramming is really bringing forth that you are a master in the field. And it's showing you that you've got the new blueprints coming in. You've got the 9, which is gamifying reality. And it moves right over to that 11. The 11 is no time, no timelines, no space. It's creating that Christ consciousness, that where you see everything as a divine, and that's your co-creation with the divine. It's moving over to the 6th, which is your particles of possibility. That 6 is allowing your cells to completely change to where they are no longer keeping you in the matrix, and it's allowing you to transmit who you truly are in the field. This 6 is bringing in the evolution technology, and it's bringing in new soul family, new cellular structure, and just a newness that you haven't even entertained before. And then the very top of this frequency map is the 4. That 4, which is creating a brand new structure. This is creating a structure where you are responding and listening instead of a knee-jerk reaction where you're just reacting to everything. It's allowing that calmness. It's allowing that stillness to come in to support you. So now that we've completed the reading, the Gemini reading and the Taurus season, and we've looked at how the bioquantum frequency map connects to your reading, I would like you to like and subscribe so you can follow this journey. It's a pretty exciting journey because even though you are you've joined us during the Gemini, it is totally supporting you, bringing in the frequencies, and it's doing everything to align you. Because I know it's like with me, I have a deep passion for being of service and supporting all of us as we're moving forward in our journey. And I try to do 3 readings a week because we're going to complete the Taurus zodiac signs in the next 3 weeks before we'll be ready to go into the Gemini season. So this is your reading. This is your invitation to just look at different parts of yourself. Do you see yourself where you're just totally frustrated with looping in the matrix, looking at the same thing in the same way, expecting new results? And what we're seeing, the truth of what we're seeing, is this new way of looking at things. You've got all support in the world. You've got the mastery level of the 3, which is creating that network of 3 and supporting the new blueprints coming in. And then the other supporting card is the 28-1, another mastery card, which just goes to show you that you are breaking out of the box and becoming the way shower that you know you are. Maybe you don't know what kind of service that you can offer, but the truth is, when you stop and you move into stillness, it just rises up like that 28, which is rising up and just creating this light to support you. And then the 10, which is the other supporting card. These are the journey cards. You've got the 10. And I just want to show you this. You've got this 10, and look at the gray over here. It's like you're not sure, but it's like you cross this line with this light showing on it, and everything lights up. And then the new ideas can flow. But as long as you're looping, nothing's going to come in. You're just going to be stuck. So allow this 10 in the embodiment level to really support you. And really, the only card that we have that's just a really sad card is this 3 of Swords. It looks like that the doom and gloom, but the truth is this is what you're moving out of. And this is the promise of the divine, to move out of this 3 swords through this heart. And then the rain all around it and the clouds. This is going to part. Whatever you're doing with this 3 and the sadness is going to be what exactly supports you as you're moving forward. And I feel in this reading that the Fool is being willing to just take your journey and just march right off that cliff with your head held high, not looking back, and moving into your new way of being. Because this Knight of Swords is giving you the momentum to move forward. It's like charge, move ahead. And so this is the Gemini reading in the Taurus season. And we will see you again on Monday when we bring in the Cancer reading, and we'll see what Cancer brings in for us. So thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure to do this reading and bring in this clarity for you. And we will see you again on Monday. We'll see you on Monday. Thank you for joining me today. See you later.